So, hello guys, hopefully everyone is good. Yes, this is Bridget and Samantha, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, I work as a show host on the Youth Feedback. I think from my previous video when we were sharing about earning money through social media, I brought to you influencers. Yes, and after that, I was so much interested in knowing how these people live their life off social media. That was the video about making money, earning money from social media, and then I felt like these people can still share this on YouTube, and they tell us how they live their life off social media. Sometimes we feel like I am a big brand, and there's some things that are attributed to it, so I have my own do's, I have my own don'ts. Some things I don't do, and others I do. But how is this life on social media, and how is their life in reality? Yes, on my left, I'll start from my right now. Okay. I have this gentleman who has just inspired many people in Barara and in the nation and across.
All right.
Oh my God, yeah. So I want. His name is Nixon. Yes, Nick UG. Yeah. Most people know him as Nick UG, and he is a social media influencer. And on my right is Ronah, the essential student. Yeah.
Essential worker now.
She is an essential worker. Yes, and I just want them to share some of reality. Let us talk reality. Yeah, life on the social media and life of social media. How do we deal with this?
Dealing with that. Well, when you see a person like maybe Ronah on social media, you might think maybe, wow, she must be well off. She probably doesn't go to the toilet at all. And she probably only takes expensive whiskey. Yeah, I don't see her taking beer. That's not for her.
True that. At times when we meet people in these hangout places, someone will be like, "Is this essential really?" Yeah, this is me. And most people don't expect us to be down to earth.
Like their expectations are always lowered when they find you in your normal life, real life of social media.
These people expect that even when he or she sends you a message, you want to reply. No, that is not us. That is not how a real influencer should be. Because what if this person had come with some business and you've blue ticked? Would it really make sense?
And actually, it's these people that you ignore messages that have the money on the jobs, especially online now.
There are people
a small account with like 5 followers might inbox you with a business proposal, a business gig, worth like 400k, and you ignore them, thinking maybe they want to beg you to give them shout outs or whatever. The usual business. But that's not always the case. So I would say life of social media is pretty simple, just like you. We also wake up and take a shower, and we put on sandals and like normal people. So there's nothing really different. We also have jobs that we do off social media. We have bosses that shout at us. Yes. Nothing different. Also, when we meet thieves, they also chase us. We run like normal people. There are no favors,
So, and sometimes we feel like this is a big brand, and most times the big brand should always do this. We are not expected to be in some places because that's not your thing. But
right. So just because I'm a big brand, I shouldn't be at a small bar.
No.
Because I'm a big brand, I shouldn't take Commando, right? Because I'm a big brand, I can't use a judge.
No hustle to be a big brand.
We have seen big people, celebrities heading out for Commando. Man, there's really nothing about you're big, but still you have a life to live. Not always just on social media.
Let's say like at times some celebrities, they go back like down to the ghetto, and you see it attracts people's attention. Oh, even Spice Diana goes down there and he checks on those street kids. So you see, It brings out.
I would say a life of an influencer is just a life of a normal person that online, of course, he puts on that lion skin. But if it gets offline, it's off. It's just you. You just might see a person walking around and you're like, wow, she's beautiful. You have the same feelings as other people. So
okay.
Of course, as an influencer, I don't do every shit.
That's what I wanted to ask you. That you have some principles like an influencer, and you're like, now this I can't.
I want to know what she doesn't do.
No, in life you must have a level. Yes, if you don't have a level, people over undermine you. And the more we give these people attention, the more they overlook us.
Okay.
But if you're okay with me and if there is respect for each other, why wouldn't I be down to earth? Why wouldn't I be good to you?
Yeah, well, we are down to earth to the level. I don't think. Well, I wouldn't say Ronah replies to every message. Yeah, sometimes she blue ticks me up, but that's not the point. But I'm saying I am down to earth. The fact that I have 0 messages. Well, I'm sorry to those that I blue tick, but I try to answer every message that I have in my phone. I've never ignored anyone.
Okay.
So,
all right. You've just heard from these people. Yeah, someone had asked me before that question. Someone had asked me about how these people make it, and it was just from a conversation that we had with friends, and I felt like, yeah, I would answer this, and I know most people would like to know about it, and I think yes.
And through social media, we have been able to get customers who support us on our real workplaces. And we are always so humbled. Someone comes to your inbox, they told me you're a nurse, where do you work from? I have this and this condition. Yeah, like a friend cannot let this sick friend go, yet she knows Ronah is there. And they will just hurry you up and they'll be like, hey, can you get to us in the evening, then we see what to do.
Yeah, she's very right, because I think 20% of my contacts on WhatsApp have come to my workplace to support me, at least to work out, to pump their body, to build their body and stuff. Yeah, so social media is a good place. It is, if you use it well.
Okay.
So we are benefiting from it off social media as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Just wanted to fulfill one of us, like an inquiry that was made and a request that was made before. I wanted to fulfill it. Hopefully it is fulfilled, because these are social media influencers and we must have gotten what we wanted to get, what we wanted to know. And you can also follow us on Ayiti TV. Yes, on YouTube and Facebook, Ayiti TV. You'll be able to get their story, what they've just shared before, and how they do their work on social media, on Twitter. And also keep subscribing to my YouTube channel. I love you. Bye bye.